Alrighty, I'm gonna eat this oatmeal and hey, how y'all doing? Guess it's time to start another season of Storytime with Swa Da Gentleman. Let me put on a shirt and eat this oatmeal. Oh yeah, new intro. What's up? Welcome to another season of Storytime with Swa Da Gentleman. Today's episode is titled Swa's First House Party. Talks about the time where I threw my very first house party. It didn't go the way expected, but we still had fun. And apologies in advance, I lost my voice, but I'm still going to put out this content for you guys. So let's talk about it. Let's rewind this thing to 2005. Me and my mom just moved to the Potrero Hill neighborhood of San Francisco. We in the projects, and I'm not sure if it was later towards the year because my birthday was coming up. So I'm a student at City College of San Francisco. I'm in college. I'm working and stuff like that, working as a security guard. Some free time I had, I was like, hey, I want to throw a party. And you know, when you young and your parents and your uncles and aunties telling you about the parties that they went to in the 70s and 80s and even parts of the 90s, I was like, damn, it was lit. So it's 2005 and the Hyphy movement is basically starting. So I wanted to throw a party. Me and one of my former homeboys, we at this time running around in the Bay Area, rap battling people from San Francisco to Pacifica, just being youngsters and having fun. Broke as hell, barely $20 in our pockets, but we still roaming from SF to Daly City, Pacifica, having fun, rap battling. And he was like, bro, we gotta throw a party. We gotta have some fine females there. You on MySpace, you on social media, you the popping guy on social media. Invite some females over to the house. I'm like, cool. All right. And since I was living with my mom, even though I'm a legal adult but still a teenager, I was like, Ma, I'm gonna throw a party at the house. She was down for it. She was like, you grown, you live here too. I was like, huh? Okay. Threw a party. So threw a party, inboxed a lot of my friends on MySpace that lived in the area, a couple of cutie pies that lived in like San Mateo County. My MySpace was popping. Like, listen, I have conversations about the litness of the MySpace days. I miss those days. The ability to create your own profile, have it styled the way you want to style, the music that you want to play. I must have changed my background about 11 times. But, you know, my boy was like, get on that shit. He had MySpace. So I was like, bro, get on that shit and invite some females. And let's get the address and stuff like that. So we planned the party. Also, around this time, house parties and sideshows in the Bay Area were prevalent. And they were always talked about. If you didn't go to a house party or a sideshow, you damn sure heard about it. Because, you know, the Bay Area is big and small. So you damn sure gonna hear about it. You damn sure gonna hear about the fun shit. And you damn sure gonna hear about the ignorant shit. Meaning the niggas that bring in guns at the fucking sideshow and shoot it up, or house parties bringing guns and shoot it up. But it was a time, even the fucking stories about house parties and sideshows was exciting. I remember just being excited hearing about the shit. But me and my boy, we did out invites and here comes the party. So, you know, I had to get fresh, represent. I'm from the Bay Area, you know, so he had to come out with that Bay Area swag. Yada I mean for sure, yada I mean for sheezy. So my homeboy from New York, of course, Yankees fitted, jeans, Timbs, the jacket and shit. So we all fresh. My mom was like, you sure you don't want to get food for the party? I was like, we gonna be dancing. It's gonna be music slapping. Ain't no need for food or drinks. So that's me being 19 and stubborn. So we chilling, music is playing. Not a lot of people coming. I'm really getting irritated. I'm like, we did all this work, playing this party out. Ain't nobody coming? I was like, fuck it. Party canceled until like a couple of people that went to high school with me, they came. And I was so happy. And they danced for a little while, for like 10, 15 minutes. And they left and went to go party elsewhere. And then that was the end of the party. I was kind of upset about that because I'm like, damn, we put in all this work and ain't nobody come. I felt like it was a fail, but that was my first time throwing that house party. Words of wisdom. When throwing a get together, make sure it is properly planned out. Food, drinks, the whole shebang, directions to the crib, directions to the venue. Make sure it's planned out. That's why I have not threw another get together since then, because I was bad at it. But maybe one of these days I have a game night here at my house. But if you're going to throw something, a shindiggery, shindizzle, whatever, plan it out. That's all I got to say.
Hey, what the next episode gonna be about, Swa? Tell us, man.
I'd like to thank you for stopping by for another episode, another season of Storytime with Swa Da Gentleman. Remember to like, comment, share with your friends and family on social media. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell on the side of the subscription bar to be updated when I drop new content. Thank you for rocking with me with the voice sounding hoarse like Mr. Ed. So, next episode is titled Driving Mr. Swa. It's about 2 times that I've gotten behind the wheel of a car. And anybody that knows me knows I do not have a driver's license, nor have I ever had a car. So both experiences were scary as hell. Kind of funny, but scary. And I'm going to talk about it. So remember to social distance, wear your mask, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. And as always, one, love, peace, stay weird.